All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, victims of all ages. What's up, motherfuckers? Wishing you guys a gracious good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it may be for you, wherever in the world you guys may be. Thank you for hanging out with me for a couple minutes today. I appreciate that shit. It's Friday. We got the Friday 4 coming today. And during this episode, we're going to get fucked up. We're going to make fun of some retards. We're going to highlight some videos. We're going to see if we can't learn some shit and see if I can't introduce you folks to a new channel. Okay, now check this out. I had to go to the store earlier after work, right? Because I had to pick up some condoms. I go in, I stop at the store, I pick up this box of condoms. So the cashier says, would you like a bag, sir? I said, oh, no, thank you. She's not that ugly. Here's something else crazy, right? I was reading this fucking article. Now, check this out, right? There's this website, I guess, called Feet Finder. And these fucking insane motherfuckers offered Khloe Kardashian $1 million to show pictures of her feet. And I'm thinking, holy fuck, $1 million for that? What? Why? Look, give me $1 million, I'll go to LA, I'll cut her fucking legs off. And speaking of things that deal with porn, let me tell you guys something. There is a huge difference between a guy and a girl saying, I went through an entire box of tissues during that movie. And this is what I don't get about fucking Barbie. Everybody wants to be so fucking woke, and we gotta be honest and shit. Listen, man, Barbie has a lot of nice things for a bitch whose fucking knees don't bend. I mean, we should make that realistic. Make her knees bend and put some bruises and dirt on that shit, dude. Jesus Christ, we got Section 8 Barbie. She comes with a fucking EBT card, a pack of fucking Newports, and 3 mixed kids. Speaking of kids, right, when my first was born, we went to go get one of them fucking sonogram things done, right? And the doctor, this lady says to us, she says, oh, what are you guys hoping for? Are you hoping for a boy? You hoping for a girl? So I responded, well, I was hoping to pull out, but here we fucking are, ain't we? And this is what I don't get about fucking servers, right? Servers get mad as fuck if you only give them $1 tip. But look, check this out, right? If I give a stripper $1, this bitch will show me her whole asshole. And here's a tip for you men who are Weight Watchers, by the way. I just learned this. In case you're wondering how many calories is in eating pussy, it all depends on which direction she wipes. Hey, you guys are important, cared for, valuable, unbelievably appreciated over this motherfucker, man. I got these 4 videos, man. First one comes from Mandy, and she is with the channel CIA. And this is just to sue Falls Police Department, violating constitutional rights because they're just pure fucking retards. The second video comes from Dogs Raw Audits. And this one's about people who still don't understand. We're damn near in 2024, and people still don't understand that you have the right to film in public places, particularly government-funded places, government buildings. We can film there. I don't know what it is about DMV people. All of them are fucking assholes. Every one of them. I've never met someone who worked at a DMV that I didn't want to fucking smack the shit out of and choke. Never. Not one. Not even in a good way. Not even in a sexual way. Just a you're a piece of shit way. Okay, now the third video, I'm gonna need your guys' opinion on this motherfucker, man. This one comes from the Tyrant Reporter. Now this one comes from the Elbert County Sheriff's Department in Colorado. Was this an illegal traffic stop? Could this have been just all bullshit and a fucking just over it? Just let me know what you guys fucking think about that one, man. And by the way, pay attention to that one. There's a couple things in that video that if you catch them, the video will make more sense to you why this dude was actually even pulled over in the first place. The very last video comes from the channel Stand Up For Your Rights. And this is, listen, the police arrest a dude for being on the scene and recording a crime that he called about. How do you arrest somebody for standing in their yard over something they called about? You can't tell someone to get out their fucking yard, you schmuck-ass fucking retards. That being said, folks, you motherfuckers know what time it is. Roll it up, twist it up, light it up, spark it up, shoot it up, whatever it is that you guys fucking do to get there. Pop your fucking bottles, pour your drinks, bust up your weed. Let's put a little motherfucking gas in the air and get right into these videos. The first video comes from channel CIA and courtesy of Mandy. Mandy, show us what happened at the Sioux Falls PD department, girl. Let's go.
My people of this country, and we're speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's their personal, like, policy.
Policy? So are you policy enforcement or law enforcement?
Or law enforcement.
So if you refuse to leave, then you will be in violation of the law.
Okay,
They
so
want you trespassed
so we're doing
right
policy
now-
enforcement.
so, yes.
Hi, this is Mandy with CIA, and we are at Falls Community Health, Minnehaha County Human Services, and Sioux Falls Health Department. Here we go. Let's check it out. Now I do have my chew on me as well, my pew, my gun, whatever you guys want to call it, and it does say attention cameras in use in public areas. Good job. Narcotics not kept on site. That's probably a good job as well. Weapons law strictly enforced. I do have a firearm on me, so we'll see what they think about the enforcement. Here's all their lovely phone numbers. All right, let's check it out. Here's some more information. No smoking, y'all. Alright, so this is a public area, as we all can see. And I have my son with me, who is also behind a camera. Hi. And this right here is the health medical clinic. And have all the good literature there. So when you get bored waiting to be seen, you can check out a whole bunch of reading material. And they have their lovely artwork, their collage. And we are in Sioux Falls, so can't forget about having the falls. Where does it say that at? First of all, what is your name, badge number, and who do you work for? Yep, here we go. Talk to me, you've already made contact. You calling the police? I'll stick around till they get here. Give you a little lesson in life here. Alright, so I did overhear her saying she's going to call the police. So we'll see how that goes. English and Spanish. And there is the patient resource entrance. This is going to get juicy. Get your phone on you. Get your phone on you? No. Okay. I might need you to stop recording when the cops get here. Huh?
And you want me to record that by itself?
I do want you behind my camera.
Yep.
And I will be showing Sioux Falls PD. So. And it is optional. You can wear face masks, so they do provide that here.
Dude, just want to get a transfer over here really quick.
We don't need the GoPro. Alright, so we're just waiting on the police department, since that's what they want to do. And go back over here to the medical clinic here. So the lesson in life that I'm going to be providing security here. See these condoms? Maybe they should take one and get fucked if they don't know the rights of us United States citizens. Yeah, we're waiting on Sioux Falls PD. Apparently people don't think we can have weapons in the building. I appreciate it though.
Record for a particular reason?
Huh?
Is there something?
We record all interactions.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
Mother and son, and we're just shooting videos.
Cool.
So who do you work for?
Community Healthcare Association of the Dakotas.
Perfect. What's your name?
Catherine.
I appreciate you being cordial with us. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. We're just waiting on the police. What's your name and
Okay.
position here?
Vanessa.
Perfect. You get that on camera?
Yep.
Perfect. What's
Is there
up?
anything, I was just seeing if there's anything I could help with. Terry had mentioned the police were on their way. And so
Yeah,
just wanted to,
she told them to call the police because I got a firearm on me. So I'm going to give her a free education courtesy of CIA.
okay.
Is there a law that you're aware of? I mean, she asked her name and position, and she turned around and gave some attitude, and I do got that on film, and it will be viewed by thousands of people.
Okay.
So does she want to come back and talk to me, or does she want to just sit there and be a little bitch? Because, I mean, I didn't come up with any attitude.
Okay.
She's the first one to have attitude.
Okay.
I asked her what her name was, who she works for, badge number if that applies, and she turned around, told them to call the cops, walked through that door.
Okay. Let me talk to her then and kind of find out.
I mean, if you want to pull her over here, we can have a cordial conversation. That's fine.
Okay. Let me talk to her first
All
and
right.
try to figure
I'm
out what's
pulling
going
gun
on.
law so I can give her a free education when the cops get here,
Sure.
because she's going to look pretty shitty in front of thousands of people. I mean, she can either apologize to me, or I'll just take her job from her, because I do know the owners of Sioux Merchant Patrol. So
Okay. Let me talk to her.
I own a security company, by the way.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Okay.
So
All right. Let me talk to her.
perfect.
I'm pretty sure it's their personal, policy
Policy. So are you
Yeah.
policy enforcement or law enforcement?
or law enforcement. But if they say they want you trespassed or they want you out of the building and you're refusing to leave,
Yeah, but they can't trespass me unless I commit a crime
that's not
on
necessarily.
public ground.
Not necessarily.
But they didn't even ask
If you
me
look
to
at
leave.
someone, if you look at someone funny and they don't want you in
That's
that
fine.
building, then they can
But
ask you to
that's
leave.
neither here nor there. They didn't even ask me to leave.
Okay.
So that's a
clear.
different kind of worms.
Okay.
She decided she was going to be a bitch, and it's all on film.
Okay,
And it's going to be
so-
viewed by thousands of
Do you
people.
want to talk to me over
Okay.
here?
So
No, he's going to stay right next to me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm doing a First Amendment audit.
Okay.
Yep. It's right here.
I can see stuff.
Okay. What's this say? What's this say?
Strictly enforced.
Okay. Weapons laws strictly enforced. Okay. Read that law.
You're free to walk through.
Ma'am, are you with them?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys just want to get a place to walk through?
Sure thing. Okay, let him read that. You're not going to read the law? You're going to just listen to their policy? So we have 4 officers that came on scene over this, and we're going to start with name and badge numbers. What's your name and badge number since you're on scene?
I get it at 1184.
1184. What's the name? What's the name?
Who's?
The short guy. Said 1184.
1184. I'm not sure his name.
Okay.
So I'm being serious with you. I don't know.
What's your name?
Meyer.
Badge number?
Meyer 979.
Perfect.
Right there.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You guys are fine to pass.
All right. My apologies. I didn't catch your name. You spoke really fast.
I get it. It's written on mine.
Perfect. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Name, badge number?
Okay.
Is that what you tell the judge? I could not read. What's it say?
Hagberg 987.
Perfect. Name and badge number?
Nyberg, 720.
720, and it looks like we are higher up, right?
Yep.
So now we've gotten that out of the way.
Sure.
They've explicitly stated that they don't want you in here.
And that's
So
fine.
Yes. So if you refuse to leave, then you will be in violation of the law.
Okay,
They want
so-
you trespassed
so-
in that
okay,
case.
so we're doing
right
policy
now-
enforcement.
So, yes. So
Okay.
they don't want you in here. Period.
That's fine.
That's what it's coming down to.
That's-
I get where you're coming from with the firearm laws,
Yep.
being in buildings, stuff like that. But take that out of the equation, and what they want is to have you leave the building.
Okay, so-
it's statute enforcement. If
And,
you-
and,
if
and,
you
and
don't
that's
leave,
and that's fine. I do
then
know the
you'll get
laws, and I do
arrested.
know how to beat it too.
Okay.
I mean,
But
I've won against Sioux Falls PD in
Sure.
court too. So
you
anyway,
either have to leave now, or
Are you-
get
are you gonna
arrested.
listen to me, or are
No,
you just gonna be an
you
asshole?
You have to leave now, or you're getting arrested.
are you gonna listen to me, or are you gonna be an asshole about it?
2235.
016.
Wait for my car, please, so I get in.
This is Jackass of the Year's car. Got plenty of space. Get in your car if you want to go. Buckle and bounce, babe. Buckle and bounce, babe.
Babe?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what babe stands for? Being a bitch entirely.
Okay. I thought maybe you thought I was.
Get gone. Get gone, homeboy. Kick rocks. Kick rocks.
Alrighty, we're here at the Kingman MVD. Gonna be taking a gander, see what they got going on today. Right here is the inspections. We got Old Glory waving in the wind as she should be. It's always a great sight to see. My agenda today is to go in to see if they respect our right to record in public spaces. Now, it's always okay for when they record us, but when we record them, they always seem to have a problem with it. And you know, it's weird to think about because there's really no reason for anybody to have a problem with it. So nobody should be having a problem with being recorded in public. You're on camera everywhere you go. Department of Transportation, Motor Vehicle Division. Weapons are prohibited inside this building. So they've done a lot of work to this place since the last time I was in here. There used to be a receptionist right here. That would help.
Hey, sir, with the camera?
Hey, sir, you can't record.
No, stop. You don't. Stop. And you can record, however, you cannot record our screens that are over there.
Yeah, there you go. So that means that you don't know the things about.
Is there something I can help you with? Because right there's our walk path, so you can't be standing right there, sir. That's a fire hazard. Can I help you with something? Okay, if you could just go wait in the lobby then. Okay? Is there something I can help you with? Excuse me.
I can't have you recording customer transactions, sir. You need to go. You need to go.
Don't
you
touch me.
I'm not going to touch you, but you need to
You're
go.
walking right up to me.
I am. Can't be recording customer transaction. You can record your own, but you can't be recording where other customer
This
transactions
guy
are.
likes to walk up into people's faces.
Cool.
Right here. You can
Yeah, hi.
clearly see.
Cool. So, is there anything we can help you
I'll
with
probably
today?
just stay right here now and just
No. You can't be doing custom recording where there's customer transactions, sir.
keep on doing what I'm doing.
So, you need to be doing your business. You need to wait for your number.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, he's falling all over the place over here.
You're right, I fell.
Both required inspection by us. Okay, that's for temporary, go ahead and move and unreturn exactly. And then here's
You can't be
Oh, look at
recording
that
where
flag over
customer
here.
transactions are, sir.
I didn't even see the flag back there.
That's cool. I've had it up there for years.
Oh, it looks nice.
But you can't be recording where customer transactions are happening. You can record where your transaction's happening. Are you here to conduct some business today?
Oh, I'm conducting business as we speak.
Okay. Good.
And who are you and what's your...
My name is Jason. I'm the lead here.
You're the lead? So what, like lead supervisor?
I'm the supervisor right now, yes.
That's good to know.
So you're welcome to record, but you can
Don't
record your
impede my
transaction.
movement. That's a crime. I hope you know that.
You can't be recording where other transactions are
Sure I
happening.
can.
Sir. No, you can't. You can't be recording
Record
other people's
anything,
private
anything you
information.
want in public.
You can't be recording other people's private information and other people's.
Nobody
transactions
said
are
that's what I
happening.
was doing.
Okay, but
You said
their
that.
paperwork is out on the tables. You can't
I'm
be
not here for
recording.
paperwork.
But you can zoom in on their paperwork.
Well, am I doing that?
You can zoom in later on it. Sir, you need to be going. It won't help. Because they're allowed to record.
We are.
I know you are.
So, right, that takes care of the if they still want to file a requirement.
Excuse me. You're impeding my free movement.
Right.
That's a crime. You know that, right?
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Actually,
I have the right to walk past you.
what's your number's called?
So this guy, tough guy right here, thinks that he can just block public members from freedom of movement.
That's my number, just have to call me. Yeah, that's fine.
So this one we will be able to take care of, but the other one that we don't have.
So right here, right now? No, right there, right now.
Don't touch me.
No, you've recorded her computer screen. We're gonna ask you to go back to that side.
I'm not going anywhere.
Or we can ask law enforcement.
Oh, if you want law enforcement to come, they can come.
I
I
know
don't
what
run
you're
from
doing.
cops.
we're not asking you to. We're just asking you not to record.
Well, then don't threaten to call the cops and waste resources.
But anyway, just
Hey,
take
they're
some
just special ones, man.
What's your name and what do you do here?
Does it
My
matter?
name's Robbie, and that's all you get.
Okay, Robbie.
You're not my boss, so.
Let's go back over here for a couple more.
There's the bond can get around that too. You have to go that direction, but we'll double check. Yep.
So I think we're gonna go head out in the back and get license plates. Definitely some rude people working here though. Didn't say nothing to nobody and everybody starts jumping on you for no reason. Missed this stuff over here on the table as well.
all right, so are you still on Tuesday today?
Sir, you do not have my permission to record. Please shut it off and leave.
Do you want me to just bounce that right out of your fucking hand?
That
You
would
do
be
not have
assault.
permission to video anybody.
You can just put this, wanted to, you can put it up there, but you, okay. And then, you were good to go?
You don't listen too good, do you?
Christmas, Kwanzaa, holiday.
All of it.
All of the above.
Thank you,
Have a
guys.
good one.
So this lady right here threatened me.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police if you shoot that phone at me one more time.
Zoom in on her face.
Get it off me or I'm calling. I'm calling.
What the hell is wrong with you, dude?
Is your,
Fuck you.
so,
Excuse my language.
I'm not sure. We're at the DMV and there's a gentleman that's recording me on his phone and I asked him not to.
We have several reports of him not wanting to be recorded right now. I don't want to be, he refuses to shut it off.
I'll run out there, we'll do that video inspection, and then we'll come back in
No,
here.
we're just here trying to get some stuff done. And he's videotaping all the customers in here. And
So this guy right here knows that I'm allowed to record in
And I
here,
even told him I was
but
gonna call if he didn't
it's still
call.
letting people cause a scene.
Shut it off, asshole. Talking about big boy.
Ignorant to some people.
Yeah, he's multiple people are asking him to stop and he's just refusing. He's just smiling and thinking it's funny.
No, you can't be recording. That's got people's information on it.
Well, you shouldn't have it out in public where the people can see it.
They're not everyone's zooming in with phones.
My eyes can see it from here.
I don't know, he's like 5 foot, wearing black shorts, black hoodie, black and teal, do-rag, glasses, chubby, facial hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you your temporary.
And teacher standing right beside him asking his not to use. He's trying to videotape personal information. No, I do not. No, I think it's just.
Don't touch my property. I'll put the
I'm
bin
not
my
touching
stuff.
you.
Just touched my
I'm not
phone.
touching you.
You just touched it. It's on
No, I am
camera.
not.
You did.
No, I'm not.
You did. That's your own one and only warning.
Thank you very much. You're on your way.
There you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
No problem. Careful, they're a little hostile in there right now.
Are they?
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Thanks for the warning.
no problem. All right, well, I'm gonna come out here and take some photos out here and get the rest of what I need for my footage, and then well, I guess we're just gonna wait for the cops to show up at this point. I don't run from police, especially when you have every right to do what I'm doing. It looks like the police did show up when I was taking my little backside tour. There's his vehicle.
Well, as of right now, it's not. How's it going?
Going good.
Good. So, I'll let you know right now, I'm Officer O'Brien.
O'Brien?
It's O''Brien. My badge number is Adam191.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yep. So I was just informing them of the laws. It's a government building.
I appreciate that.
So, and I know I don't have to tell you, but I know having a camera in people's faces for them.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I know. I mean, I literally went in there. She started freaking out at me, and I'm literally further back than what I am with you. And she said I stuck my camera in her face. So it's like, you just seeing a camera, it's in their face to them. So
right. So and I,
but,
so I'm recording too. So
yeah,
that's what we do. We're public officials. That's what we're doing. So I'm here for you. I'm here for them.
Yep. I appreciate that. So.
Anything I can assist you with? Or anything?
Are
you good?
I think that's it. I mean, you could probably just inform them in there, the supervisor in there, because he seems to think that.
I can go talk to them too.
Yeah, he seems to have it in his head that he can impede my movement, my free movement. So.
You can't do that.
So
keep
yeah.
in mind, and I'm not saying they're correct either. Just be careful. You know what I mean? Some people,
I try to be very careful. Yeah.
Too, some people might take offense to it, and
yeah.
I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
No, I don't either.
So same thing. If something does, if people are being disorderly with you, absolutely feel free to call us. We'll be here.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Have a good one, all right? You too. Thank you.
What was your name?
Dylan.
Dylan. All right. Thanks.
Yep. So he went and informed them. It's a shame I couldn't be here when he first was talking to them, but he informed them about my legal right to record in a public space. So, but it's a nice looking cruiser over here. Can't see it because the windows are dirty. It's Arizona though for you. There's nothing I can do about that. This thing could be washed one day and it'll be filthy in probably like less than 2 hours. So yeah, we got vehicle 1032-15.
Just do me a favor, just make sure you're not like zooming in on anybody's personal
Oh,
information.
no, sir, I don't do that. I was just zooming in on the public information over there.
Okay.
And the walls.
And public information you're allowed to
Yeah.
access, but
I don't care about these people's
they do have
private
concern.
stuff.
Yeah.
I could care less.
So,
It's not what I'm here for.
out of curiosity, what do you hear from you?
Just to prove a point
What point?
that this is not a crime.
Okay.
So,
Are you live streaming or anything like that? Or
No.
You have like a YouTube channel or anything?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. What's your name on YouTube? If you don't mind me asking.
I'll let you know when I get out there.
Oh, okay, sounds good. You can get some more followers,
Yeah.
Subscribers?
Trying to get there. So, but my goal is just to show that this is not you have a right to do this.
Yeah, it's just and you're not wrong. Again, once you kind of come over here, there's a gray area since there's there's a lot of personal information.
Yeah, I that's then the onus is on them to protect it, and even if I capture it, it's not against the law. It's what I do with it after that. If you know,
they have a reasonable expectation of privacy when you're dealing with them. Right?
Yeah.
So you for that aspect, you can't be over their shoulder. And I'm not saying you are.
Yeah,
and that's
I've just been right here throughout the entire time.
But again, that's where it gets to be the gray area, because then if we have multiple people that are saying that, right, then at some point we do have reasonable suspicion that a crime is being committed.
Yeah.
Right? So then we could investigate. Then in theory we could take, we could seize your phone for and obtain a search warrant and access that information. Right?
Yeah.
But otherwise, so just, it's, again, right there, you're right on that gray area, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but just absolutely be mindful of it.
Well, I always am.
Understand that people are gonna get irritated when you stick a phone, a camera in their face, especially when there's kids.
Yeah,
and
I don't
stuff like that.
stick cameras in people's faces.
So, yeah.
I stay away from people, the way I am with you, and this is all I've been doing since I've been here.
Sounds good. I'll be outside if you want to chat.
Yeah, yeah, my whole thing about all this, and I've seen all the other people do it on YouTube, but my goal is it's like muscles. If you have the right to do something, but if you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
Yeah, no,
and
for sure.
and that's my biggest goal with all of this, is to show people that, for one, this isn't something dangerous. I'm not stealing people's souls,
for sure.
Stuff like that. I mean, the funniest thing is they're on camera in there being filmed as they're doing their business.
Yeah. Well, no, they're on camera there, then I have a camera on my
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just it's to me it's silly. But
obviously for them, right? They see somebody in a uniform and a badge and stuff, and that they're
and that's what I'm trying to bridge that gap. To show people that it's not scary to be in front of a camera. I mean, hell, 30, 40 years ago, people would see a camera and jump out in front of it. I mean, people back in the 90s, were doing all that stuff, making home movies and stuff like that.
It's been going on for a
So-
long time. Obviously, it's just easier now when you have YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the other ones, And how easy it is, just hit live stream and stuff like that.
Yep.
So on and so forth. So.
Yeah, but I'm not here for people's personal stuff. I could care less about that. I was just looking into the back and stuff on the walls.
I couldn't care less.
Yeah, I mean,
if you say you could care less, that means you can.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
The correct term would be couldn't care less.
Yeah. So.
But anyways, yeah. So, and then stuff like that. I don't mind it again because there's no difference right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm recording you, you're recording me.
Yeah.
So again.
And it's like I said, if they have the right to record us when we go into there, we have the right to record them.
Yeah.
So.
Just one thing I tell people, is the juice worth the squeeze? I know you're recording and stuff, so you're protected if something does happen, right? God forbid that you're in there and somebody else gets upset, right?
Yeah.
That gentleman walked by and he already started saying, technically it's none of his business, right?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. Some people might try to take things into their own hands.
I try to de-escalate when they start getting in here, and the video will show that I'm trying to de-escalate. To a degree. I'm not gonna let people just bash me and stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure. So yeah.
So.
Like I said, God forbid if anything does happen, keep that thing recording.
Always, yeah, for sure.
And keep it charged too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I always come out with a damn near full charge. So. But yeah, if you want to look up my channel, I'm still pretty new and still working on stuff, but it'd be Dogs, D-O-G-Z, Raw Audits. All one.
So D-O-G-Z,
Raw.
R-A-W?
Audits.
Audits.
Yeah.
Dogs Raw Audits.
Yep, all one thing.
All right, sounds
so
good. Yeah.
But yeah, I just went to the VA yesterday and did that. They were freaking out for no reason.
Yeah. And
so,
I mean, you know,
trying to trespass me from a public building without committing a crime and all that kind of stuff. So.
But and sometimes that's what we're here for too. Obviously, we're law enforcement officers, but sometimes we're just here to kind of explain to a lot of other people. Thing is it's just not normal for them, right? It's something out of the ordinary.
I agree.
Stuff that they see in bigger cities. Not necessarily that big here in Kingman.
I agree with that. That's like part of my said. I want to bridge that gap on that. You know, I want to try to make it to where it's normal, where people don't have to fear a camera.
Yeah.
So,
and I mean, not only that, we tell people all the time, right, when they call us and then it's after the fact, there's no witnesses. We always tell people, record things so we know what happened. Yeah. Right? I mean, it's full evidence,
Yep.
It's all right there. And it's technically unbiased. I mean, that.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can't fake what is recorded.
Right,
you know.
Exactly. I mean, Hollywood might.
Yeah. So.
Otherwise, no, I think we're good. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
So, yourself the rest of your day, right?
I'll be out of here just as soon as you get out of here yourself. So I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. You had O'Brien over here, real nice guy. Always love to see and promote good cops. And knows what our rights are. And people may not agree with it, but I have a right to go in there and record government officials. So, but one last time, guys.
Land of the Lincoln? Illinois.
Illinois?
That's Tilton, Illinois.
Echo Charlie 14 Trav.
Guided.
Highway 24, mile marker 360, out with Illinois, Charles Zebra 71812 on a gold Chevy Malibu. Or is it Impala?
Impala.
Okay, I'll fix it when I get back. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Deputy Stephen with the Elbert County Sheriff's Office. How are you doing today?
Good.
You know why I'm stopping you?
No.
Going through town, it's only 45 miles an hour.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
I'm not from this area. I'm heading to Colorado Springs to see my daughter.
Sure. Do you know how fast you're going through town?
No.
I had you at 63.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have your registration and insurance as well? Hold on. Take that back. You have a nice day. doesn't move over. Let's see what his malfunction is. I can try 14. Show me clearing a verbal warning and on another traffic stop. Highway 24, County Road 141, Colorado, Adam Tom David, David 09, on a black Toyota 4Runner. Hi, how are you? Doing well. Deputy Stephen with the Sheriff's Office. You know why I'm stopping you? I didn't see that you was over when you were passing me on my traffic stop.
Those cars coming this way, so
Right.
I couldn't get over.
But you didn't slow down.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You have your driver's license, registration, and insurance? Thank you, sir. I know you were screaming at me on my traffic stop. Is there something I can help you with? Yeah. Yes, you. No worries. Would you mind trying to pull that out for me? I don't want to look at it. Thank you. Doctor's appointment in the Springs? Yes. Coming from Langdon? No worries, man. I completely get it. Do you have your insurance card as well? No worries. Well, I totally understand where you're coming from. Not to be crappy. Another thing, I'm not supposed to be screaming at me while I'm conducting my business. Okay? That's completely unacceptable. Especially for kids. That's ridiculous. Didn't slow down, didn't move over, and he's screaming at me from the passenger window, leaning out the window. Oh, perfect. You want to grab his ID? Does it have an expiration date on it? No. 6/3/2023.
Justin Thomas, DOB 55-1988. Thanks for attention.
I'll give you a minute to pull that up, and then I'll be back with you. Conference. Alrighty, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, perfect. So I'll hand you your ID back, his ID back, and the registration, okay? So you're going to get a citation for 2 different things today, okay? I'll explain the citation to you, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask, okay? So the first citation you're getting hit with is failed to yield right away to an emergency vehicle, okay? The second one is drove vehicle when front passenger was not using the seatbelt, hanging halfway out the window, okay? Okay. Mentally defective, okay, great. Great. So it's a $159 fine and a 4-point system. Okay. You're welcome. Have a good day.
Are we free to go, Buster?
Yes, absolutely.
Have a good one.
You too. Apparently I'm a faggot.
So what's the case number
I don't
for that
know.
law?
I don't know. You can.
Because as I recall, it's only 10.
It's 25 feet in the state of Indiana, and I'm going to ask you to step back. Okay, and if you don't, I'm going to take you to jail. Okay.
You're going to take me to jail?
Yes, sir. Because this is an investigation, and I need you to step back 25
I live
feet.
right here.
Okay.
No, you're not going to take me to jail.
I need you to step 25 feet.
Actually, you know what?
You are a joke.
Guess what? I'm on our property.
It don't matter.
It's on our property.
It don't
It's
matter.
on our property.
No.
Okay, I need you to step back to the
You're a
right,
joke.
please.
Hey, this is the guy that went ahead and not wanted to give us our name when we went ahead and got pulled over by Speedway.
You're a joke.
Can you please step back
Oh, I
This
know.
is 25 feet.
No,
I
it's
can
not.
guarantee it.
It's not 25 feet.
Yeah.
Pull
it
out
don't
your
matter.
tape measure then.
Okay, please step back.
You don't have a
25
tape
feet.
measure? Okay. You don't need to know.
Please keep going.
Here, I'll give you a
No,
couple
I'm
more.
not going.
Please keep going.
No, I will not. Because I am on my property. So no, I will not.
Step back 25 feet.
No, I will not.
Okay.
This is our property.
Sir, please.
No, you are not touching me. Because I am on my property. You
Okay,
can't
but
touch
I asked
me.
you to step back 25
No.
feet, and that's the law in Indiana now.
You
It's
cannot
passed
touch
July.
me.
25 feet, but you keep on moving forward. So we got to keep on
Exactly.
moving
I've asked
back
you-
because of
I've
that?
asked you 10 times.
I mean, come on now.
Nope.
Okay.
25 feet
So
is
how do you
already
want me to
here.
help you since you called the police?
Exactly how
How do you
you're
want me to
supposed
help
to.
How do you want
The
me to
first
resolve
time
this
when
issue?
you actually
Because
should
she's
have.
not doing anything wrong.
It doesn't matter if she was on somebody else's property. It's called
She's
trespassing.
not trespassing currently.
Yes, she was. And she
Okay, well,
was
I didn't-
twice
I
already
didn't arrest
with the
anybody
cops
for that.
already being here.
Really?
So what do you want me to do?
But you want to arrest me for not being 25 feet.
I'm going to ask
Are
you
you
again
serious?
to step back 25 feet.
You're
Ben,
a joke.
stand right here.
You're a joke.
Stand right here, even though we're on actually personal property. And actually, you know what?
It's okay.
We'll just take this to the lawyer.
Yeah, we sure will. We got your name. We got your name. What's your badge?
We didn't say anything to you about no
Really?
contributing.
My name, I'm not going to tell you.
We already know your name, buddy.
What? Okay.
And actually, it's your
right there on
policy.
your, it's right there on your
Make sure your
vest.
camera zooms in on
Oh.
it well so that you can get that.
Mick
and then
Pike.
post it on
Yeah,
Facebook.
I got it
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, it's not about no garbage.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help her.
It's about
You're
accountability.
not helping the situation.
It's okay.
Okay. So if you would
Well,
like
then
to
you
leave,
should have done
I
your
need
job
you
the
to
first
do
Help
time.
her? We're the ones that called, and you want to help her.
Yes.
Does that make sense to you?
Because she's
No, it
homeless.
doesn't.
Why are you being so belligerent about this?
It ain't
Because
about
it's
being
trespassing.
belligerent. We're having a conversation about what's going on. You want to act like it's belligerent for us to ask questions.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
15 times to step back to 25.
We've already been. We're already
You're
there.
the one scooting up. You're the one scooting up.
Look at all this feet. Look at
Yeah.
all that feet. What?
You would have done your job the first time, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We called 3 times about this.
I understand. You're not doing anything wrong. I've asked these gentlemen probably no less than 20 times to step
You
back to
scooted
25
up.
feet, and they have not done that at this point. You need to.
No, we're on our property.
You need
We're
to
not
walk. This is
scooting.
our property.
This is our property. You don't care?
No,
Sir,
Are you
have
serious?
you heard of the encroachment law? You can't be within 25 feet of a police officer.
So at this time, you're both under arrest. Turn around, put your hands
No, you're not
okay.
touching me.
Turn around,
Okay,
put your hands
that's cool.
Okay.
All right, cool. We're on our old property, and these guys.
You guys want to know what fucking pisses me off? You want to know what really grinds my gears? Let me tell you what fucking jacks me off. Police, you guys all know, police take this oath to defend our Constitution and to protect the United States from both foreign and domestic terrorists. We have a motherfucking open border right now where nothing but terrorists are coming in. These motherfuckers are flooding our major cities. They're causing destruction and fucking chaos. They're burning American flags, protesting this fucking war. We're not going to give up on the Gaza Strip. We're not going to stop murdering Palestinians. We're not going to stop fucking killing Hamas until we're drinking their fucking blood out of our boots, you fucking scumbags, you pieces of shit. Now, it'd be one thing if you were legally into this country and you were just protesting your war. That's one thing. We all have the freedom to do that. But when you start fucking burning American flags and causing chaos and ripping shit down, and this is the thing, these police have all these weapons they use that they constantly need funded for to combat us, the American people. When shit like this is going on, they are instructed not to arrest these people, not to touch these people, not to do anything to these fucking people. And that's crazy. I'm watching videos from fucking New York City where these fucking goddamn illegal ass fucking terrorists are spitting in the face of police officers who are standing there with their guns and can't do a fucking thing about it. That's why I can't be a police officer. If you would spit on me, motherfucker, you goddamn towel, you fucking cocksucker. If you would spit on me, I'd fucking execute you in public. I would empty my whole clip into your forehead. I'd cut your dick off and I'd shove it up your fucking ass. That's what I would do if you spit on me, you piece of shit. Especially someone that doesn't belong in this fucking country in the first goddamn place. Not to mention, in case you don't know what's going on in the world right now, we now have American troops in the Ukraine fighting against Russian troops. No fucking good, man. This is no fucking bueno. No fucking bueno. And not only that, China's fucking cybersecurity people, they were able to hack all our shit. They were able to infiltrate our shit. And they were trying to shut off a fucking water line in Hawaii. They were trying to shut off some pipelines. They were trying to attack the power grid, particularly in Texas, and a couple fucking oil things, man. Why were they doing that? I'll tell you why. Because when they launched their attack on the U.S., and the U.S. has to fucking send out all these fucking messages for all this shit that we need, they're not going to be able to do it because fucking China hacked all our shit. This is going to turn into total fucking chaos. Not to mention, Biden is trying so fucking desperately to push this fucking draft bill through. If this draft bill goes through, they're pushing for people who are 18 to 35 years old to be drafted. And not only just men and women. Nobody's safe. Nobody is safe. This is what your fucking scumbag president is trying to do. He wants to send your children off to war. This fucking foreign national, this corrupted fucking piece of shit, pedophile fucking scumbag is going to send your children off to fucking war to die over his fucking treasonous bullshit. If he wasn't there, none of this shit would be going on right now. But your children are going to die from that. This war with Russia and China, we're projected to lose almost 4,000 American troops per day. That's why they're trying to push this fucking draft bill. There's no way for us to combat that many loss of lives without that fucking draft bill. Imagine that. Imagine that. Your kids are going to get drafted and a lot of them aren't going to come back home, man. That is fucking terrifying over some fucking treasonous piece of fucking shit. I don't know why we as a fucking group don't kill this motherfucker. No, bitch. We're not sending my motherfucking kids. We're going to send your motherfucking kids. And speaking of that, this is the whole fucking problem right here. If all the world leaders would say, all right, look. Let's calm the fuck down for 1 second. Let's sit down at a table. Let's bust up a little bit of weed. Let's smoke a bowl, have a drink. Cooler minds would fucking prevail. If all the world leaders smoked weed, there would be nothing but fucking world peace and a shortage of Little Debbie snacks. That would be the only fucking problem that we had going on right now. But that's what's going on in the world in case you didn't know that. This is going to be fucking terrifying. So I don't know about you guys, but to go to war with the other two super fucking powers that have the ability of fucking nuking every fucking thing, I'm excited about going to fucking war and with chemicals and nuclear weapons. This is gonna be a great fucking time, especially when our power grid goes down. This is gonna be so fuck. Anywho, if you have made it this far, if you've made it through my rambling, that is what's going on in the country right now, just in case you weren't aware of it. Very, very, very special thank you to the 4 channels I highlighted, and that was channel CIA, Dogs Raw Audits, The Tyrant Reporter, and Stand Up For Your Rights. If you guys are unfamiliar with any of these channels, I always leave the original links in the description so you guys can click on them, head on over, let them know we was getting fucked up, we was watching their shit, we love them, we support them, and we got their fucking back over this motherfucker. If you guys have a Facebook page, join us at the USVSTHEMPGH Facebook group. My motherfucking dude Chris will keep you guys entertained with shit all day long that you don't see on this channel. Chris, thank you. I love you for that, buddy. I appreciate you. That all being said, you guys are important, cared for, valuable, unbelievably appreciated, especially to the fucking big dog. If no one has told you motherfuckers yet today, man, just know that I love yous, and I will see you tomorrow evening. Cheers, guys. Stay safe.